Hello, welcome to Sci 1001. My name is Dr. Jeff Semple, and I'm here to introduce you to the human body. Now, before we begin, I'm sure that you have a lot of questions already on your mind. And usually, they're things like, do we need a textbook? How are the marks broken down? Are there exams? Now, I'll tell you right now that most of that information is already posted on our Blackboard site. I recommend that you go there, click on the Getting Started tab, and there you'll see a number of links that will introduce you to this course. Okay, so I'm going to warn you all right now. You're going to learn a lot about the human body in this course, probably more than you wanted to know. And most of the information will be separated into two areas online. The first area is our Blackboard site. So our Blackboard site is going to be basically the essential area for the course. It covers most of our information, particularly our lectures. So each week you should go online and you'd be able to find our lectures. You'd be downloading it. The good news about our lectures is it's not just PowerPoint. You're going to be hearing my voice walk you through each slide, and I'll be able to simplify things and explain things in more detail. Outside of the lectures, there are also quizzes. Now, these quizzes are weekly. So each week, I'm expecting you to go to those lectures first, learn all the information you can, and then go do the quizzes. And those quizzes, they're multiple choice. There's only 10 questions, and you have a huge window, basically all week, to go and write those quizzes. So find some time to do that near the end of the week. Now, outside of the Blackboard site, we also have or make use of Mastering A&P. Now, this site is wonderful. It's the publisher's website, so it's directly linked to our textbook. So you're going to see a lot of similarities between the two. At that mastering site, you should find a number of things. For example, our weekly assignments. Now, the good thing about the weekly assignments, there's a number of them each week. You only have to do 2, and your marks on those assignments don't count. All you need to do is finish the assignment. And if you finish the assignment, you finish 2 each week, you'll get full grades. Outside of the assignments, there are lab materials found here on the Mastering site. Now, this is exactly why I picked this publisher's site for this course. There's a lot of information on the Mastering A&P. There are pictures of human cadavers. There are models that you can see, and as well as microscope images, all of which we will be using in this course as you go along. The labs aren't very complicated. Basically, in the lecture, I will be giving you a list of images that you'll need to go to on the Mastering site. You go to those images, you learn those images, you learn how to label those images, and that's all you have to do. There are no grades specifically related to going to that lab material. Now, the reason why you need to go to that lab material is there are lab exams. These are also run through the same Mastering A&P site, so you'll find them there around exam time. And those lab exams are on the images from the lab material. So it's the same material again. You just now need to prove that you can actually label what you see. Now, it seems like there's a lot in this course, and don't get overwhelmed. There is a lot, but all this course is designed for is for people that don't have science backgrounds, and I know that. So this should be fairly basic information, although a lot of it. So what you need to do is just stay on top of things each week. It should take you about an hour or so to go through that lecture. The quizzes only takes you about 10 minutes tops to go through that. The assignments, it usually takes people about 10 minutes online to finish them. So each week, we're looking for about an hour and a half worth of your time. There will be a little bit more if there are labs associated with that unit or there's exams at that time. But for the most part, it's a very straightforward, pretty basic course, but there's just lots of things that you need to be able to do on a weekly basis. But the good thing is you can also schedule this on your own time. So whenever you have a free time, find some time and then book your class to do your A&P. The last thing, you're not in this course alone. Even though it's an online class, you're not going to see me week by week. You need to remember that you can contact me at any time. There are times where usually I can handle it mostly over email, but if we need to meet face-to-face, we can. If you need to make a phone call, we can talk over the phone. And you will probably be getting weekly updates and regular emails from me just to make sure that everyone's staying on task and you're making sure that you get everything done that you need to. Now, other than that, I think that's all you need for now. I would recommend going to our Blackboard site, clicking on that Getting Started tab, and get started. Good luck.